Hey everybody, it's Brianna. Welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. I have a new one for you today, so let's just get right into it. Today's video, processing stuff. Okay, so basically pre-COVID, we could easily deal with, maybe things we were going with that were difficult in life because we were constantly busy, constantly being stimulated, constantly had other things to focus on than maybe what was actually hindering us at the moment. Speaking for myself, this year I really had none of that, and we were literally forced this year to listen to everything that's going on in here, and that sucks because we're so used to being stimulated and running around all the time and not having to deal with what may be going on inside. In the past, when I've needed to heal, I can just rely on outside circumstances to distract me from what was going on, and yeah, I would journal and stuff like that, but this year I've really had to listen to anything that has triggered me in a way, and I'm going to tell you the best way to really heal from anything in a nice, quick way. Obviously, the healing process does not have a time limit. It could take years for people to heal on something. It could take, a couple months. It could take a week. There's really no time limit for healing. Healing is a process that's not fun, maybe there's a stereotype like, oh, being healed and awakened and just feeling like self-love and your best all the time is not what it looks like from the outside. Yes, once you get to that point, you will feel great, but to get there, it takes a lot of going within and dealing with stuff that you're dealing with and just being able to look at it, accept it, and heal from it, so these problems won't keep coming back into your life. Today's day and age, we're constantly stimulated. We have social media, technology, just like everywhere we look. Work may be on our laptops right now or schoolwork, and it doesn't give us a chance to slow down. On average, people spend 6 hours a day on social media. We are comfortable here as a society, I think. We're always like, go, 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 but when you actually stop, it can be a little overwhelming too, because you're like, oh my God, I'm not doing enough. Or you're just running away from what's really going on inside, constantly keeping the mind busy so you don't have to focus on, feelings that may need to be addressed. When you slow down and you stop, the outside stimulations and you're just there with yourself and your thoughts, it seems scary and you may not want to address what's going on, but give yourself time to do that and be patient with yourself. And most importantly, be kind, because we may judge the thoughts that come up in our heads and, oh, I shouldn't be thinking this. I should be happy. I should be moving forward. I should be doing my homework right now. And maybe you should, but it's really important to take time for yourself to pause and really check in with you. I mean, when's the last time you literally stopped and felt what your body was feeling? Just sitting here oh, I have a stomach ache, I didn't even know, or something, or other, wow, my foot's tingling. Bottom line, what I'm trying to say is, in order to heal and move on from things that are hindering you, you really have to feel it. It's just gonna follow you until you deal with it. So might as well just deal with it when it happens so you can, lift that weight off your shoulder. It basically goes with practicing mindfulness and just really being in the moment, present with how you're feeling. Wow, I don't feel so good right now. Really acknowledge that and let yourself feel that, because once you let yourself feel it, at least for me, I'm always scared if I let myself feel, I'm gonna get stuck there and I'm gonna feel like shit the rest of my life. But honestly, if you just let yourself feel, that emotion that comes by and just kind of watch it go by like an airplane, oh, I'm feeling this right now, acknowledging it, feel that, it goes away. It's when you don't acknowledge how you're feeling that it sticks with you. You're putting resistance against how you're feeling as compared to when you just let it flow. You just let the thought come in and let it go out. And this is gonna be, something that takes practice. You are not just gonna, be like, oh yeah, my thoughts, oh, I'm so at peace now. A really great way too, along with the airplane thoughts, is journaling, and literally just journaling out whatever you're feeling in that moment and not judging it, because no one's gonna read it. It's only yours. Just being honest with yourself, even if it's nasty, rude, ugly. That's okay. Like, that's the stuff that typically we are running away from, and it's okay to address it. Another great way too is meditating. I feel like a lot of people my age don't really meditate, but honestly, when you meditate, you can just relax, and it kind of sucks you into this place where, you know, you may be dealing with this or that, but it just pauses for a minute and you're just you in that moment. Personally, for me, just being able to feel has totally quickened the healing process for me. I've had times where I've let things linger for so long and then they still, you know, caught up to me, and I'm like, damn it, I guess I have to deal with this. Personally, going through something in my life that I'm going through right now, and just, you know, owning up to those emotions and how I'm feeling about it, and just being so honest and open with myself about it has been such a weight lifted off my shoulders, and has definitely quickened the healing process for me, and being conscious of what I needed in that moment. I just feel like I needed to share this because it's something that I was scared to do, because that's like daunting. Like, oh my God, actually feeling what I'm feeling, that sounds shitty. I don't want to feel that. I just want to feel good. But you're not going to feel good until you address what's really going on inside. And once you gain control of in here, oh my God, like everything else begins to blossom around you. I am currently still in that place of working in here, so, but I can tell you that life becomes so much more beautiful when you just do the simple act of saying, hey, what's going on with me? So yes, that is my tip for you today. The quickest way to heal anything that's causing you discomfort in your life is to feel that shit. You guys are all so amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope to see you in my next video. Please give this a like if you liked it. Subscribe too. That makes me happy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.